Hello and welcome back to Trey and Tonya's Loveology, episode 8. My baby's going to read the next question, our very last one for this episode. Please Please, every episode, I do it every episode.
Yep, you do.
Please pay close attention because it's pretty lengthy, but we want to make sure we read what our viewers send in. Okay? Has a little background information, I believe, so just please pay close attention. Go ahead, baby.
Okay,
take it away.
Here goes. Guys. Have a friend of mine. She was dating this female for 18 months. Their relationship has been off and on. 2 weeks ago, she called and told me that they had broken up and wanted to take me out and see where things may go. Now, last week, I received a text from her stating that they are back together and now wanting me to be their wedding planner because that's what I do. I'm an event planner. Now, I said, okay, cool, didn't ask any questions, was willing and ready to help. So finally, I called to set a date for me to meet with them, and her female answered the phone. I told her who I was, and she said that she would have her female stud call me back. About 10 minutes later, I get a phone call from the female stud saying we decided not to use you as our wedding planner. They were going to do it on their own. And she also said she would not be contacting me anymore. I said, okay, cool. Even though I was a little pissed, long and behold, Friday she called apologizing and said they broke it up again. I don't even have a question because this is crazy to me, like you guys always do. Please help me. And the funny part is now she wants to try dating me again. And she has so many bad things to say about this female though. Help me. Mwah. Keep up the good work. I dissected that as I read it. I understood it. Now you get it?
I get it, babe.
Go, babe.
Kick rocks. Kick rocks. Tell her to kick rocks. I am going in hard. You hear me? Episode 8. I know we're taking a hiatus after this, but we'll be back. Kick rocks. And the reason I'm saying this, it's not fair to you what this person is doing. Here they are coming to try to be with you, or how they say, get with you, after she broke up with this one girl. So then this young lady comes back into her life, and then she try to push you to, first try to get you to plan their wedding. Who the who does that? Who does that? And you as the nice person, like, okay, I'll do it. Honey. And that's what they say, honey.
You don't sound right.
I don't. Don't be someone's doormat, for real. Don't do that. Don't let somebody take advantage of you. This person is playing you, using you, and trying to have you as their emotional crutch. As they say, kick rocks. Tell them to kick rocks. They can't have any feelings for you. They don't even have feelings for themselves. To go from marrying this person to not wanting to be with you, to breaking up with you, going back to this other person. This is a pendulum. If they don't know what that means, they can look it up. It's a scientific term. You are not a pendulum for them. Okay? Kick rocks. I'm going to come back.
Okay. Well, I read it, and as I read it, I dissected it, on the way. So I really don't have to reiterate too many things, but what I can say is she pretty much is using you as a doormat. I think you're just her little emotional scapegoat when her long-term relationship is not doing well, because you stated in here that she broke up with the girl and wanted to take you out, then get back with the girl, want you to be their wedding planner, then cancel you out from being their wedding planner.
Yes, break up
with the girl again and want to see you start dating you again. You don't need help. You need to run.
Right.
Because there's no way in the world this girl is serious about you. Because I guarantee you, give it a couple more weeks, maybe even a month, and her and the girl that she's supposed to be marrying will be right back together. And picking up where they left off, planning a wedding, that they may not even be ready for. And you're just, like you're her piggyback. I mean, she's using you. And from just reading a little bit about you, and you're an event planner, wedding planner. I mean, you have some knowledge. So you're not a dumb broad that you can't, dissect and understand that this girl is playing you. So kind of like step up to the plate, pretty much let her know where you stand, that you probably just need to keep it as, mutual friends. And let's not take this any further because she's played with your emotions once and she'll do it again. So
she's done it
I
twice.
guess for me to you, I would just say, you know, step away from that. Don't get yourself into something that's going to hurt you more coming out of at the end when she hurt you again when she's back with the ex. This was an easy one. This really was an easy one. I mean, yeah.
Why do people
You was
do
getting
that?
ready to date her, then plan her wedding, and now considering dating her again, because had you not considered it, you wouldn't have sent us this question. So from me to you, please think wise, be smart, think what's best for yourself.
Follow your gut
you know,
feeling.
don't get yourself into something that you're going to get hurt, because to me, that's like a triangle. You playing with a triangle. She's at the top, the stud at the side, and you on this other side, and she's going to bounce back and forth to both of you guys until one of you just get tired of being bounced on and just walk away permanently.
Why do people do that?
Do what?
Play with people's emotions.
Yeah.
I mean,
because I think because some people let them see that. Some people let them see that they're kind of like, I'm not going to necessarily say they're weak, but they kind of like want to be with that person so bad that they kind of let their guards down. And when, just say for instance, I see you and let your guards down, I'm getting ready to come on in, even though I know I got this back here waiting because they still love me and want to marry me, but I got a little play toy now. So I'm going to take advantage of both. And that's exactly what she's doing. So don't get yourself set up for that. You know, step back from that, please. And let this young lady know that you don't want any parts of it, because she's going to go back to that person, that stud. And if she don't go back to that stud, she's going to go to somebody else. So don't waste your time. Just keep it as a mutual friendship. And if you need her, if she needs you for business, do the business, the wedding planning, if she need that. But
make your money.
Yeah.
Make your money. You better than me, because it ain't me. I wouldn't even be planning nobody's wedding who just try to holler at me for real.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
I would step away from that.
You really don't want to put yourself, and by you, like my baby said, by you emailing us, you have some kind of feelings for this.
Yeah, you have feelings that you're considering dating her.
Why though?
And you shouldn't. You're setting yourself up for failure.
I'm not understanding why, and women, because that's what we are. Why do we put ourselves in that position? Why do we, and I'm going to say, why do we think so little of ourselves we're belittling ourselves when we do stuff like that?
Yeah. Don't
do that to yourself. You're worth more than that. You know what I'm saying? If this person can't see it, somebody else will.
It's just, I guess I'm going to kind of just take this a little further than what even this question is. It's some women out there. I mean, it's even men out there. It's not just women that I guess want to be in a relationship and want to have what maybe they see somebody else have so bad, and that's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad
like
thing.
You always, I'm destined to have that, or I'm destined to be in that long-term relationship like they are. But then you kind of like let your guards down, you let your feelings get involved, and you setting yourself up, and you might get hurt. My thing is kind of like, you know, take baby steps into anything that you do, whether it's dating or actually considering having a relationship. Be careful, because at the end of the day, it's about your heart that you're letting go and you're giving it to somebody else. Because Trey has my heart, and if he did anything wrong, it would crush me, because I would never in a million years think that my baby would do anything to hurt me. So by me giving him my all and giving him my heart, I'm like 100% sure that I'm good. I mean, so I guess when you start to date these people or want to consider these individuals as relationship partners, be careful and think about your heart first. Make sure what you're willing to give, that you're going to receive the same exact thing. True. And nothing shorter than.
That's true.
That's it.
Because even when my baby tell me your hair looks jacked up, it hurts my feelings, because it's coming from her.
And I don't mean to hurt my baby feelings.
But you know, it's all in good. It's because it's coming from her. Yeah. And I want her to always see me looking good as she thinks I look good.
Yeah.
You know, I always want to impress her in the way I look and the way I act. So when I act out of what she expects or what she foresees in me, then it's like, damn, you know, my little feelings get hurt.
I'm sorry, but you know I love you to death.
She does. And if she didn't love me, she wouldn't give a jack crap about my hair.
Care about
you know what
nothing.
I'm saying? She wouldn't care about nothing. So, I mean, I had to learn how to take the step back and say, if she didn't care, she wouldn't say a word. She'll have me going out there looking like a scallywag.
Amen.
And I wouldn't want that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it takes someone who is strong and who is loving to care about you and tell you good, positive things. Also things that you need to work on.
Yeah.
You don't want somebody who's going to use you for what they can get out of you.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? You want someone who to compliment you, which is the premise of our show, the Trey and Tonya's Loveology show. That's why we started this, because we want to help build, and foster strong, loving, healthy relationships. You know, we have had things in our past that we're learning from.
Yeah.
And as we've always said, thank you to all of those who we've been with. We have learned, and we are becoming better for each other.
We are.
You know, and that's just what we want from people who are out there, whether it's gay, straight, single, looking, bisexual, whatever, transgender.
Because we get comments and questions from all walks of life. It's not just lesbian community. It's not just, you know, the heterosexual. We get comments and questions from all walks of life, and everybody wants to be happy.
Right. That's
life
the bottom
is too
line.
short. I mean, at the end of the day, you want to come home to a healthy, happy relationship.
Right.
And that's it. That's all you want.
I agree, baby.
We can rumble a little bit with disagreements, debates, but at the end of the day, you want to just be happy.
You just want to be,
in love.
You just want to be able to wake up and be like, damn, it feels good to be laying next to this person.
You're right.
You want to, when you're at work, I'm telling you, man, y'all just don't understand it. It used to be tough. I never understood when someone said, oh, I can't wait to get home to my baby, or until I experienced it myself. You know, I'm not going to sit here and go, I've been miserable in all my other relationships. No, it wasn't like that. But it's a different feeling when I know that I'm finished teaching for the day, and I know I can't sign out until 2:50, and I know I can get in my car and come home to my baby. You know, it's a great feeling to know that the home that I'm coming home to love. It is. And no, we're not sitting and going, it's peaches and cream. No, not every day. But we love each other, bottom line. We're happy to be together.
Yes,
we want to be together. We're building a future together. And that's what is most important. You know, no relationship is going to be perfect, as we say from the beginning. We're not perfect. We're not trying to pretend we're perfect. We have issues just like everybody else. But we have developed tools that we have in place to help us to have a successful relationship. And that's what we're continuing to strive for. And that's what we want for you guys. So, you know, we just feel very, very good that we've gotten a chance to have this show out here for all of you guys. We're going to continue it.
Plug my Golden Perfection too.
Go ahead, baby, plug.
You need to work on my site. But I am going to plug my golden-perfection.com website. I'm actually going to have Trey revamp it for me. And so it'll be under construction, but you can still see it. So for those of you that have never viewed the page, you can see a little of my work. It's makeup artist and pageant consultant. So when you get a chance, just go look at my website. It's www.golden-perfection.com.
And she does all kind of events. So yeah, just check it out. She does one-on-one. She does groups. Yep. And
I will do makeup bar parties. I teach makeup classes. I will travel as long as everything is right. I'm there.
All right. It's been great, babe.
It has been. Wow. We have done 8 episodes
over 30-something videos.
30-something segments. Yeah, that's a lot. So we're going to take good, 2 weeks off and come back fresh.
As we always tell you guys, put your relationship first. Yeah. And we're taking some time for us. I hope you guys can all understand, but continue to send in your questions. We're going to continue to check our inbox, but just give us 2 weeks, and we're going to spend some time together, and we'll be back.
Because it's Valentine's coming up, guys. You better be cuddled up with your loved ones.
Yes, 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 yes. Once again, thank you, as always, for our feedback, comments. This is Trey and Tonya's Loveology.
I love you.
I love you more, baby.
Forever.
Forever and always.
Stop trying to go in hard on the video.
I'm trying to get some. Shoot. But we're gonna head out. All right. You guys have a good evening.
Peace.
Good night.